You have to be more careful, baby. You could cut your hands.
Why do you care if I bleed?
Because you're not the one I want hurt.
Then why did you shoot me in the back?
Sam, if I wanted you dead, you would be. The bullet was about Jason. I told you. I had to remind him what he did to my family. Make him think about what I'm going to keep doing to his. And now that you're here with me, that's all he's going to think about.
You are a sick freak.
Is it because of these? Is that why you can't stand to look at me? You know, when you look at me, all you can see are these. But what you don't realize, Sam, is that underneath all this ink, I'm just like Jason.
You are nothing. Nothing like Jason.
I know it's hard for you to realize or see. I know you're afraid to see it too, but you will.
Jason has a soul.
Really? Have you ever seen him kill? No soul in sight.
Jason can control his violence. He kills what he has to protect people. You are a murdering bastard who gets off on torture.
Sam, I have a gift. Your boyfriend has the same gift. Jason and I can look someone dead in the eye and feel nothing when we end their life. That's a gift that should be honored. Jason chooses to hide his gift. He won't use it unless he's pushed. That's why I brought you here. So I'll come after you. I'm going to teach Jason to honor his gift. And when he's tried his best, and he's used all his talent, I'm going to kill him while you watch.
I don't think Manny is going to hurt Sam. Think about all the times that he's gone after her before. In your shower, at the courthouse. Has he done anything more than just threaten her? Manny is using Sam to get to you. It has nothing to do with wanting to hurt her.
I want to believe that. Elizabeth, it's all I've been telling myself, but the problem is Manny knows how much Sam means to me. And he wants me scared enough to make a mistake, and the best way to make that happen is to hurt her.
She's not going to give up. She's going to stay strong, and she's going to keep fighting because she knows you're coming for her. She's holding on for you, Jason, so you just have to find a way to get to her.
Okay, let's keep going.
It's not going to be hard for Jason to find you.
He hasn't yet.
Give it some time. It's not like you can blend in easy.
Sam, you'd be surprised. I've managed to move through the world practically invisible.
You know Alexis? My mother, she's the DA, and I'm sure she's going to have every cop in the state looking for you.
Well, then it's good that this place has made me invisible. No one will think to ever look here, not even Jason.
I know that was tough for you, but it showed me how methodical Manny is. He always has a plan. He never leaves anything to chance. But that can make him overconfident. And when you think you're one step ahead, that's when you make mistakes.
Is there anything else I can do to help you?
Just keep going over what happened that night. I think Manny might have said something to you to lead us to where he's got Sam. He's as twisted as they come, but there's always logic behind his actions. Wherever he decided to hold Sam is as much a part of his sick game as what he plans to do with her. I want you to map every place Manny spent any time. Every location that he pulled a job or he off somebody. We're looking for patterns here. Maybe a place he spent more time than others. Anything that could put us on Manny before he makes his next move.
shouldn't play around with this stuff. You could hurt something, Sam.
Hurt a tattoo needle? How insane are you?
Well, you can call it that. But I just have a different way of looking at things, Sam. You see a needle? I see an artist's brush. You see something ugly. I see the truth.
What's your point?
Just don't be fooled by appearances. Still waters run deep. My history is here for all time on my body, by way of my blood and my pain. And now, you're going to be part of that. The masterpiece I leave behind. Now I have to improvise. Put down your gun, or I'm gonna put a bullet in her. You know what happens next, Jason, right? Sure you do. Because great minds think alike.
Jason is nothing like you.
You keep telling yourself that, little girl. You keep telling yourself that he's not a stone killer. Yeah, he knows better, right? He knows this is all about who blinks first, right, Jason? Right?
Jason doesn't have to hide behind women.
He's getting away. Not this time. Are you okay?
I love you.
Elizabeth.
Manny had me in the basement.
Can you look after her,
He's been
please?
shot. Here, he's help. I want you to sit
I
down.
can't. Manny's getting away.
So, did Lucky find you? Where is he? He's not hurt. He went after Manny. By himself?
Look, get security to seal off the hospital.
Will, you need to let me look
No,
at
Jason,
Look, I
please.
can't.
Please do it. You're hurt.
I can't.
Please.
Manny admitted that I caught him by surprise. He said he had to improvise.
When he kidnapped me, he took me up, not down.
Okay, thanks.
No, Jason! No!
Got it.
No!
Okay, Jason, you have two choices. You can run for help while I get away, or you can stand here and use your last breath while I get away. Either way, I'm a free man. Listen to me! Listen to me! You're the same as me. You're a killer. Okay? The only difference is you're ashamed of who you are. I'm not. I'm proud. I wear it for everyone to see. You have to accept it, brother. We're the same. And we'll both end up the same. Dead or alone.
I'm nothing like you.
gonna be charged for this?
I don't care. As long as he's dead.
I killed him, not you. He went over the edge because I shot him.
Dude's finally dead.
I had to see for myself.
I'm waiting now. I'll let you know.
He's here.
Mr. Escobar? Coleman said you need an untraceable BMW.
Please.
It's right outside.
It's about time that Coleman got some reliable help. How's your father?
You'll have to ask him, sir.
I'm going to convince your father to go into business with me.
See, I think he needs a little motivation. Hire me. Might improve your chances.
I'm returning this in person so there will be no mistake. All due respect, Mom. You're wasting your money and my time. I have no interest in going into business with you.
I would rethink that, Dad.
We're not going to discuss this here. My family is not now, not ever, in business with yours.
Well, that's good. Because Escobar is out of business.
I have no quarrel with you, Morgan. Whatever business dealings you have with Escobar, they have nothing to do with me. I'm merely here to protect my family.
If you really want out of this, you and your son should leave now. Any future discussions with Escobar will only be interpreted in one way.
Look, you don't give orders to Lorenzo Alcazar.
Try to remember what it was like to be young and hot-headed. Gentlemen.
You and I need to talk in private.
You do the talking. Call your people. They'll all tell you, as of 5 minutes ago, your entire operation belongs to me.
Hey! Have you lost your mind?
Leave me alone.
You don't mess with men like that. They will kill you. Morgan doesn't care that you're my son.
That's because he doesn't respect you. Okay? He walked all over you and you let him.
My goals have changed.
Dad, they're supposed to be afraid of us, not the other way around.
I told you that's over.
Oh, man. See, even I can tell that this is your chance. This is your chance to take over everything, get rid of Jason, and I can help you.
You know what? It's like my brother's voice coming out of your mouth.
Then what's the problem? You always told me that my uncle was tough and smart and he wasn't afraid of
Your
anyone.
uncle is rotting in the ground. And you will be too if you don't listen to me. I used to be Jason Morgan. Cold, relentless. That is no way to live. You think the business gives you power, but it takes away everything else. You have no world outside the world you run. No wife, no kids. Just a bunch of meaningless relationships. No real love. You're always a single heartbeat away from being killed. And you look around, and all you see is emptiness. That's not the life I want. And certainly not one I would wish for my son. The life I used to live, the one that Morgan lives now, is not worth the sacrifices.